Exactly what I've been itching and scratching for.
Hello and welcome to Universus. Today we are going to be talking about the Joker. That was well worth the money I spent on it. So, I'm joined by the Joker, and today we're going to be talking about the Joker combo. At this point, a lot of people do not know what the Joker combo is, and they are too scared to ask. The Joker combo is the epitome of the Joker. It is not about winning, it is about sending a message. For this, you are going to need a Isekai Squad Joker promo card. If you've got the points, very easily obtainable through the Redemption Store, or if you are at the con that they were giving out, perfect, you've already got one. The Joker is a 6-hand, 29 health character with two very unique abilities. An enhance that says you check against a 6, and if you pass that check, a player will lose a health, draw a card, then discard a card at random. This is a great way to manipulate your opponent's hand, make them discard what they might have been trying to hold on to, and burn them for a little bit of damage, as well as if you need to do a little bit of cycling for yourself, you can do. However, the response is where it gets a little bit weird. If you fail a check with the Joker, you may ready him because it is a tenacious ability, or you may remove the top card of a player's deck. If you use the Joker's enhance and fail the check, you get to remove the top card of that player's deck. They don't get access to that card. It's very hard to play cards from the remove from game pile, and the Joker is unique in being a character that rewards you for failing checks. It's very rare that we see characters that reward you for failing a part of the game that the game encourages you to pass. So, what is the Joker combo? The Joker combo is the ability to mill your opponent for a lot of cards. The Joker combo is something you need to force yourself into a position to play. It's very counterproductive to how the game is meant to be played. I played Joker recently and I never really went for the combo, but that's mainly because of the way the games were being played. I didn't feel comfortable being in a position where I could go for the combo. But ideally, to get the Joker combo off, we're going to be playing on Void. Void has a lot of good control cards, but it also has access to Combined Firepower, which is a key component of the combo. Combined Firepower has an ability as a response. When you remove a card, you may play Combined Firepower from your discard. So if we can remove cards, we can keep playing these actions. And we need ways to remove cards quite consistently. There are a few foundations that have removers cost, but usually they're defensive. The most consistent way I've seen of doing it is through incubating. Incubating is a 1-cost foundation for girl power that says enhance, remove a card from your discard pile. This attack gets -1 speed. So you are making your attack easier to block, but damage is not the point of the Joker combo. What are we looking to do? We are looking to have multiple incubatings down, multiple combined firepowers in our discard, and then playing them on 6s. To do that, we need 5 cards in our card pool. This is quite hard to pull off with just attacks. So playing some low damage, low difficulty attacks, which thanks to Attack on Titan, there's loads of. My card of choice was Blue Flame Surge, although I did consider the new Midnight card, because that allows you to play essentially 5 foundations, or play some attacks, play some foundations, build out. Play your low difficulty attack as your 5th card, and then incubating it, and then play Combined Firepower on a 6. Because it's on a 6, you can fail the check. So you play Combined Firepower, you check a 5, you got I'll fail it. Response Joker. Remove the top card of your opponent's deck. It goes back to discard. Then you can play any other Combined Firepowers in your discard. Point of note. Once you have played the Combined Firepower from the response of incubating, you cannot play it again when it goes back into discard. You need to be able to respond again. So that's why we need multiple incubators down. So we play incubating, we -1 speed it, we play how many combined firepowers we have on discard, then we incubating again. Essentially, we're checking ours, so ours goes to discard, but we're removing the top card of our opponent's deck. That's a very important distinction, because when it comes to cycling, our opponent is going to have a lot more cards removed than we are, so when they cycle, their deck is going to get significantly smaller. That is the Joker combo in a nutshell. You are playing combined firepowers on a 6, and you are then failing the checks, playing them multiple times using multiple incubatings or other effects that remove cards, and just trying to get all your opponent's cards gone. The Joker is such an interesting character. During the games I played during turn 1, I felt more confident playing risky foundations, playing on a 4 and a 5. I think I played a Cape of No Return on an 8 just to get the top card of my opponent's deck gone. Because it's a tenacious ability, you still have access to it. That is so cool. It's not the most competitive combo. It's definitely something very fun, something very cool, and it's not a broken interaction because of how much setup it needs. But I think if you can catch your opponent off guard, if your opponent's playing like a lean 60 deck, this is a character and a combo that can catch people off guard. If you build a control Joker void list that is all about making sure your opponent cannot go too deep on attacks, that you're running Cape, you're running Decoy, you're running Genkai, you're running Explanation, so that your opponents have to play around you defensively, you're looking to play a very long game with Joker, and you're looking to remove all their stuff. If this video does well, I may do a whole deck profile because I built the deck around seeing how much I could remove consistently, and it did quite well. I lost in the games I played against Ryukyu, but that's a meta deck that was being played at locals. It's fine. It's very, very cool. It's very, very fun, and it's such an interesting interaction to see how people react once you start playing a control remove deck. Have you tried the Joker? What do you think? Is this a card that people have forgotten about thanks to the fact that Attack on Titan came out and those characters kind of overshadowed the fact that Joker and Harley became legal in August? Let me know in the comments below, and do you want a deck profile on my Joker build? I'll catch you next one, and have a good one. Bye!
If you don't like and subscribe, this creeper will explode. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You did it. Good.